About 6 miles south of downtown San Antonio lies a 100-year-old bridge. It was intended to serve the residents of a settlement that no longer exists. Abandoned for decades, the city decided to make it part of its mission's trail system, serving as a footpath on the way to the old mission of San Juan Capistrano. But before that happened, it was the site of terrifying encounters, allegedly with the devil himself. And we will explore it on Curious Journey. The community of Berg's Mills settled the area in the late 1800s, serving as a stop on the San Antonio and Aransas Pass Railroad. But proximity to the rapidly growing city of San Antonio siphoned many of its businesses and residents until eventually it disappeared in 1960. The bridge itself was built in 1914, but fell into disuse without a community to service. For decades, the bridge lay abandoned, nearly forgotten after years of vegetation partially hid it from the larger, newer bridge and state highway nearby. Its mysterious isolation was no doubt an object of curiosity among spirited teens, as well as adventurous types, because strange happenings are rumored to occur. A smell of sulfur permeates the length of the bridge as reported by those passing by. Groups of teens braving its crossing on a dare tell their friends of screams heard all along its length, like the sound of tortured souls. Lights that seem to move with a will of their own, floating on top, then under the bridge, and disappear. Those who brave a crossing at night report a pitch-dark blackness that is nearly impossible to see through, and a dreadful paranoid feeling that someone is watching, something utterly evil in its intent and getting closer with every step. None other than the devil himself is suspected as the entity. I find a path that leads to the bottom of the ravine, so I can take a closer look under the bridge. I follow it straight to the support beams and find the usual graffiti and old trash. But then, something very interesting. Apparently someone considers this part of the bridge to be special. I have no idea why, but it's a safe bet that it's important enough for someone to climb down and set it up. I think it's a good idea to let it be, to treat it with the respect its creator no doubt would appreciate. Yeah, let's leave it alone. Moving back up the path, I meander into the nearby San Juan Capistrano mission and reflect on what I've found. San Antonio is a deeply spiritual city. Having lived here for part of my childhood and most of my adult life, I am amazed at the reverence afforded to matters of the soul, matters that transcend the physical, especially in how we honor what is sacred to us. This structure has undergone an evolution, from simple stone bridge to urban legend to part of a trail system and now a monument. A moving dedication to the full measure of devotion. Thanks for watching. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, or leave a comment, as your support makes these videos possible. More videos are on the way. Goodbye now.